Bella, coming into 205, people always told me that 205 was the class that really brought people together, and they weren't kidding. This year, I'm really glad that we grew closer, starting off with our weekend EHOSs of CC Brown and Matthew Carriel, to now calling you one of my closest friends. I know that your genuine and charismatic personality will carry you far in whatever career path you choose, whether it's film or journalism. If it's film, maybe one day we'll work together. And I know that I'll always be able to rely on you wherever you are. And if you ever need anything, please let me know. I'll be here in PV for one more year, so if you ever need anything, please reach out. I'm so glad that we became closer this year. Good luck.
Bella, I'd just like to say thank you for pouring into me in the ways you have over this past year and for making me into the journalist I am today. I'm so grateful for the impact you've made on my life, and I wish you all of the best in Texas.
Okay, Bella, I just wanted to say thank you for being you. I am so grateful I got to work with you this year and just learn from you. You're an amazing reporter, an amazing person, and I am just so thankful for everything I got to experience with you this year, and I can't wait to see what you're gonna do in Texas, and I am so excited for you.
Charlotte, we love you so much. You are like my number one inspiration
100%.
of being a reporter. Like, you are so amazing, and the work that you put in, it's incredible. And you just do so much. And I know high school has been rough because you are involved in like literally every possible club.
Every organization.
But it paid off because you're gonna go so far, and you just are such a god, and you know so much. And
thank you so much for including us little sophomores.
yeah, you made me feel like when I came into
comfortable.
205 from like Live and 5, you made us feel, or made me feel so welcomed, and
So, thank you.
you were just always so nice. So we love you. We're gonna miss you, and you're gonna do so great in college, and you're gonna slay it, and everyone's gonna love you there. Almost as much as we love you.
Of course.
Charlotte, you are an amazing comedy sports captain, mentor, and friend. I can't thank you enough for all you've done for me and taught me this past year. You are one of the best reporters that I have ever seen. I can't wait to see you take the broadcast journalism world by storm. Please don't give me a groan or foul for this, but congrats on getting into Mizzou. We will all Mizzou you so much next year. And if you ever need to use humor as a coping mechanism, not that it's the best thing to do, I do it, but I know you've got that covered, because you're a funny motherfucker.
Charlotte, okay. Hello, goodbye, dude. You within 205, honestly, I think you're probably one of the strongest reporters we've ever had, quite frankly. I mean, you knocked it out of the park, you and Bella both. I mean, this year, we are gonna miss you, seriously, you and your, you know, you can edit, you can report, you can anchor, you can yell at Michael, or we're gonna ignore that last one. I mean, seriously, you can do it all, and I don't know how the hell Mizzou is gonna handle that. I mean, you know, they're gonna see, like, oh my gosh, that's Charlotte Cicero, no way. But seriously, if within 10 years you're not a famous journalist or something like that, I'm gonna be very surprised. You are great at what you do, and you better keep it up. We're gonna miss you. Goodbye, Charlotte.
Charlotte, your kindness, optimism, and talent for journalism are what are going to set you apart from all the other applicants in the industry. I can't wait to turn on my TV and see Charlotte Cicero, anchor CNN. And just remember that STN was wrong. You are the true student of the year.
Thank you so much for being such a great role model this year, even though you weren't here for all of the time. It was always so great seeing you sitting next to Lola and all of us talking here and there. And honestly, I think it was my favorite when I got to steal all your chips in poker, and I had a blast doing it. So congratulations on graduating.
Jamie, I'm so glad you finally learned how to tie your tie yourself, and I don't have to do it anymore. He's grown up, he's going to college. I'm so proud of you, and can't wait to see all the things you accomplish.
Zoe, starting off in Mr. Marin's class 2 years ago, you were the person that made me want to join 205. It's honestly crazy to see how far we've both come, and I know underneath all that yelling that you so like to do is an amazing person that's going to make an even more amazing producer. I'll definitely be sure to come visit you in Michigan.
Zoe, thank you so much for everything you've done for me and for teaching me and for being harsh on me and for letting me piss you off as much as I did. I am so grateful for you, and thank you for making me into the journalist I am today. I wish you all the best at Michigan, and I hope to see you soon when you come visit.
Hey Zoe! What's up? We just wanted to tell you how much we love you.
Literally
I
our
know,
mom.
I'm literally our mom. We definitely started off on a rocky start.
I mean, but love is more when you are hated before.
Okay, yeah, we just love you so much, and you're just like our like we just love you, and like we look up to you, and we just like really can't believe you're leaving, and we had no idea we'd be getting this close, and that's why it hurt so much, and we're just gonna miss being bossed around by our mom all here. So
You're the
just
best.
such
You
a
know you're
person.
gonna go so far, and we're
You
gonna we're gonna come visit you every single
Yeah, we will.
every year of your college experience.
Retweet.
Don't even worry. You don't have to miss us because you're not gonna have to.
No, because we'll
Okay?
be there.
We love you.
Love you, Zoe.
Hey Zoe, I know you might not have expected to have one of these from me, but I just want to tell you how much of an inspiration you are to me. You've gone through so much and just showed like how strong one can be and how much they can overthrow. I've heard the stories about your life and I'm just so proud of where you are and how you carry yourself. Like you proceeded to get good grades and into a great college with all of these like obstructions and get a job and pay for everything, and I'm just like, you're a really big inspiration. You've also helped me a lot in my life, taught me how to edit better and just like approach problems and overcome things. I've had a pretty great life so far, but I know those times will come and you will definitely help. You will definitely be in the back of my mind when those things happen. And I'll think if Zoe could get through something that traumatizing, I know I can, and I'm just really proud of you. And I know you'll do great things in the future, and you deserve everything that comes to you. Like, you know, you'll get that job you want, and everyone just can see how great of a person you are, and I'm really happy to have met you and how you will affect me in the future. Thank you.
Zoe, you knew this was coming. How you doing? Honestly, the real thing I gotta thank you with this year is keeping me in check. Without you, I really wouldn't be where I am right now. I mean, I've developed so much, whether it be editing or understanding people. That's a good one. Throughout this year, solely because of you. And on top of that, you know, the work you do for this program is insane, whether it be also teaching a class or keeping Michael in check, generally yelling at people, and just, you know, producery things. But I mean, seriously, Michigan isn't going to be able to keep you in. You're going to kill it, and if you don't, I'm just going to be confused. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your year. And yeah.
Zoe, I love you. You're an amazing person, an incredible teacher, and I'm very glad I got to have you as my one of my producers this year. You were just so like authentic, and thank you for pushing hard on me and making me work harder, making me make things better. And I'm just very grateful that I got to learn from you this year. And Michigan doesn't know what's coming. Good luck, and I can't wait to see what you do.
Scott, thank you so much for being such a sweet and amazing person that always is welcoming and nice to everyone. I remember when we first had our STN story together, I was kind of scared because you were like a senior and I didn't really know you, but you were always like so comforting, and it like made it so much easier to do a story with you, and I really thank you. Even though like it was a struggle, it was so fun doing it with you. So congratulations on graduating.
Hey Scott, thank you for always being a leader for sports and encouraging us to always do our best, even if we didn't live up to the expectations. I had a lot of fun working with you, and I can't wait to see what amazing things you do in the future.
Scott, I can't thank you enough for this year. You were a mentor to me, and I'm so grateful for everything I learned from you, and I can't wait to follow in your footsteps for next year. You are such an incredible, kind, warming, welcoming person, and I just know you're going to do amazing things, and you're going to kill it at USC, and I can't wait to see those things come true.
Michael.
How does Clark like
Michael.
Michael, goodbye.
Hey, goodbye, man. We love you.
We love you so
You're
much.
such a good reporter. You were such a good Peter on the Starcatcher. You're such a good editor. You're such a good producer, and you were such a good Peter on the Starcatcher. Even though I only watched the little snippet in English class, I personally,
we love you.
You're such a god. Your fit checks are insane. Oh look, there's. And Michael, you have such good fit checks.
No, yeah, your fit's fire.
We'll see you.
We'll see you
at some point.
We'll come visit you at college. We'll just show up one day. What college you go to? I don't know, but we'll find out.
No idea. What are you studying? Couldn't tell you, but we will be there.
Michael, your drive and passion for film are something that I strive to achieve one day. I think you were the person in 205 that motivated me the most to want not only do my best work, but want to do my best work to impress. If you hold on to this drive and passion, I know you're going to be so successful in the industry, and LMU won't know it hit him. And hopefully one day, later on in the future, we can work together, you as a cinematographer and me as a director. And if you ever need a drone shot, just hit me up, I'm here.
Michael, oh man. Seriously, Springle, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss all the editing tips you gave us. I'm gonna miss you for basically single-handedly teaching a class. I'm gonna miss you for your late rundowns and ADLs, and I'm especially gonna miss you for the fun times we've had. I mean, seriously, man, I don't know if LMU is really gonna be able to hold you. You got some style and flair, man, and I really think that sort of creative spark you got is gonna take you far in life. I mean, Dylan Mysteries Company is gonna have some rivalry because of you. I'm gonna be honest. See you later, man. Have fun.
Hey Eric, I wanted to say thank you for just being such an amazing person to work with and always encouraging me to do my best and be the best person that I can be. You're a really great guy, and I know you'll do amazing things in the future.
Eric, thank you so much for bringing your energy every single day in 205. I remember always being in the control room at the beginning of the year, and you just always would bring the whole sports team together, and it really helped throughout the year. And I just thank you so much for giving me somebody to look up to and learn from. So congratulations on graduating.
Eric, you're an incredible person. You are caring, you're funny, you're outgoing, you're welcoming. I am so thankful for you and getting to experience your personality and your well-being. It was so awesome this year to be on the sports team with you. I'm very glad we got to do a lot of our stories together, and I learned so much from you, and I can't wait to bring all those things I learned into the sports team next year. And I can't wait to see you killing it in Vermont. Good luck.
Dear Danny, congrats on getting into LMU. A founding member of the Starb Squad, I've enjoyed going with you and the other members so much this past year. And I can't believe I won't see you, Lord Quackers, Pickles, or the Bunny next year. I hope they take care of you at college. And a piece of advice, if you like the dirty look so much, then why don't you go to a homeless shelter and pick up a guy? And finally, in the famous words of Todd, you know I love you, ... babe.
Parker D 10101, I am so grateful for you and for the impact you've had on my life. Thank you for driving me to Starbucks all the time and being such a great friend, even if you were using me for my cats at some point. But I love you and I wish you all of the best at LMU.
Yo, founder of the Starbucks Squad. We are going to miss you. I mean, seriously, you really are a hilarious person. I'm gonna miss you. You really did help me out through this year, just with a lot of life advice and that sort of stuff, and just having you around is really good. It's gonna suck to not be there with you. Have fun at LMU. You're gonna kill it. Bye-bye.
Danny, you have definitely made me broker over the school year, between Starbucks or Noah's or anywhere else we want to eat. But it's definitely worth it, our car rides with the windows all the way rolled down, my hair getting entangled knots, blasting Taylor Swift. It's the highlight of my week, it's the highlight of my days. It's something I look forward to every other day, and it makes me so happy. It brings me in a better mood, and I'm so thankful that I get to share those moments with you. You know, I'm so grateful that I got to meet you in this program, even if it was only for this year. You are just such a light in my life, and I don't know what my life would be without you anymore. You know, I just love you so much. You know, we laughed together until the point where I can't breathe, or I'm crying. There's no in between. Or we're ranting about literally anything, and I'm so thankful that I can like talk to you about anything, and it's just, I'm so lucky that I got to meet you, and congratulations on LMU. I'm a little bit biased, but I'm so happy you're staying local, because that means you get to visit, and I really can't be without you. I'm gonna miss you so much, but yeah, congratulations, and you're gonna do such amazing things in college.
Shaylee, I'll miss our rants at both Starbucks and Miss Maxfield's ASB room, but just know if you ever need somebody to talk about anything with, I'll be here in PV.
Dear Shaylee, congrats on getting into TCU. TCU will be missed. It has been a pleasure working with you this past year, and ever since I saw you let Ben duct tape you and Bella together, I knew that you were a cool person. And this past year I've also gotten to see how much you care. Not only in Red Tide by pumping up our school, but also in 205 when you stay on top of our asses when we don't turn in writing on time. And I can't wait to see what great things you do in college.
Shaylee, congrats on your graduation in TCU. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see all of the great things you're going to do in the future. We're going to miss you in 205, but we will be cheering you on from home.
Ben, I'm pretty sure I saw you more at the gym this year than I actually did in 205, but you're genuinely one of the funniest people I've ever met, and you can light up the room wherever you go and always make me laugh. I wish you luck at Chapman, and you best believe I will be rematching you in our game of ping pong.
So this is out of pocket, but Ben.
Ben. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You, I probably saw you a good twice in class.
No, hey, he was there. I think you're very underrated. You are as like the guy that's not there. But Jamie was there less than you, so I feel like you can.
No,
you
yeah,
can,
that's
you can
so
win
facts.
that.
Yeah,
that you were there for some
like
of it.
Yeah,
Good job.
Yeah, I just I'm don't know why you never took my fish home with you that I got you for that Secret Santa thing, but it ended up with Owen Park, so it's fine.
And then it died.
We're just
But you know what? We love you, and
we love you.
Congratulations on graduating.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going to college, but I bet wherever you're
bet
going,
it's meant for you.
It's
maybe even if
you're
you're
gonna
not going
slay.
to college, that's okay.
In your frat.
Or if you don't want to do frat, that's okay too.
I'll cut that part out.
KG, I'll always remember that first mock show where you were assigned as my reporter. At that moment, I knew that we would be close friends. It's crazy to think about how far we've both come as journalists this year, and I know you're going to kill it at SDSU. And always remember, sis, the glow up is always internal.
KG, we came from Life in 5 together, and now we're here, and you're such a good reporter. The amount of work that you put into this program, it's
literally
crazy.
You carried, honestly. Like, you're
so
probably one of the
hard.
best reporters
You
ever.
are, yeah, for sure. So good. And I just love you. We get along so well, and you're so fun. And if I was a senior, we'd probably be best friends. You're just so fun.
We are best friends.
We are, yeah. But we just love you, and we're going to miss you. And you're going to go so far in life, and you're going to do such great things. And if you ever come back to 205, we'll be waiting here. If any of you guys ever come back to visit,
know who to call, you know?
You will know who to call if we're in class.
Us.
Eden, what's up? I just want to say that I'm sad that you're leaving, but thankful that you're not going too far, only San Diego. I mean, wow. It's crazy that we've kind of grown up together, like going to the same school, but we didn't really become close until 205, and we're the only people that know why we became friends, so it's gonna stay like that. But you're just such an amazing person, and thank you for pushing me to go on the Avid trip. I really appreciate it. And every time I do a story with you, I'm always like, wow, this is like so good. So, good luck at SDSU. Bye, Eden.
Eden, you already know what I'm gonna say, but from the bottom of my heart, You know I love you. Babe.
Juliana, you're one of my favorite reporters in this program. You know, I loved working with someone who's so knowledgeable and so good at what you do. You have made me a better editor in so many ways. You know, you taught me writing, structuring, some things that reporters should do, things that editors should do, and I'm so grateful that I got the chance to work with you and to learn with you, and you've just made me such a better person overall. I love the light you bring into the classroom, the Taylor Swift energy. We love our Swifties in 205. Everything about you is just amazing. I can't wait to see you on my TV one day being the amazing reporter you're gonna be, or journalist, whatever you choose to do. You're gonna do such amazing things in college, I just know it, and I can't wait to see you soon.
Olivia, you're the best. I don't know what else to say. You're my favorite person ever. Every time I'm in therapy, I talk about you because you're so awesome. And I'm just like saying to my therapist, I'm like, oh, I need to be more like Olivia because she's so awesome. And the way she lives her life, the way she's so happy, and the way she just loves nature and loves everybody and sees the good in everything is what I strive to be like. I'm gonna miss you so much, Olivia. Like, we better be friends like next year. I mean, I know you're gonna be in like Brazil and Paris and all these cool places, but like, we definitely have to like meet up at some point in life, and we'll just see how it's going for both of us. I'm sure that you're gonna be the best person you could possibly be, and you're just gonna be such an amazing person like as an adult. You seem like you have everything like figured out about just who you are and like just where you want to go in life, and it's just such a pleasant, like, you're such a pleasant person and you give such pleasant vibes. And yeah.
Olivia, you're like one of the best people in 205 by far, you know. Every time I see you, you know, I always think about like how much thought went into, you know, how your hair is, and it's like you always do this crazy shit with your hair. It's always changing and it's lit as fuck. I mean, come on, like the pigtails are the move. But besides that, Olivia, you're my favorite person in 205 by far. I mean, anytime I talk to you, it like always surprises me how much you have to say. And I feel like, you know, you're one of those people that I will never forget in high school. And I'm really going to miss you next year. 205 is going to be super, super, super lame without people like you. And I think, you know, it's really important to have that kind of energy in the classroom. So I'm super thankful that you're a part of this program, and I'm super thankful that you're a part of my life. And thank you, Olivia.
Finding out that you were leaving us.
Quentin.
We don't know what we're gonna do with you guys.
No idea. We have no idea what we're gonna do with you guys next year. You are
205.
You complete us. And we love you guys so much. We know that we are only loved back by one of you.
Yeah,
Quentin,
I don't know what
maybe
happened.
you'll like us someday. But we thought that you guys should get a little goodbye from us because we love you guys so much.
Because
and you're hilarious.
You're mean to us
and abuse us all the time.
At least you include us.
At least you're there. And you guys are so fun.
We love you.
And we love you guys, and we're gonna miss you next year. And I bet you're crying right now because of how sentimental
I mean,
this
even though
is.
you guys don't act like it, we know you're gonna miss us
so much. And we
like,
just,
how could you not?
We just love you. And we'll see you at some Ragers this summer.
Love you.
Love you.
Quentin, I've known you forever, and I'm so glad we had 205 together this year. It was so incredible to like work with you in sports and just have your personality and see you grow throughout the year. And you're just an amazing person, and I can't wait to see what you're gonna do at Penn State because I know it's gonna be awesome.
Isabella Kim, you are an amazing editor, and I know you're going to take NYU Film School by storm. With a slice of pizza in one hand, a fresh tattoo, and a taser in the other. Don't die. I can't wait to see your films coming to you soon in a theater near you.
Isabella Kim, you are just the coolest person. You always have a cool style, and the way you do your stories, like especially the 205 commercial, like apply for 205, that was like amazing. You truly have a talent in film, and I can't wait to see what you do at NYU because you're gonna do great things. Like, I'm gonna see your name up in movies someday, I swear.
Isabella, NYU, congratulations. I can't believe you're going to New York, but you're gonna be an amazing filmmaker. I mean, I've seen so much of the stuff you do, and it just blows my mind that this is a high schooler. You're gonna be such a top star in the field, and you know, I'm gonna treasure the pictures I have with you when you're a famous director or cinematographer or whatever you choose to do. I'm so lucky that I got to meet you, and that I got to meet you even a couple years ago when I used to dance with you. I still have those photos, and I'm gonna treasure them when you're famous and you're so cool. Your fashion also, you're just such a cool person. You have the best style, such good music taste, and you're such a sweet person and so talented too. You're everything that I aspire to be, and I look up to you so much as an editor, and I can't wait to see what you do in college and what you do in your later life, because I know whatever you do, it's gonna be amazing.
Hey Clark, so I wanted to tell you thank you for always making me smile and telling really funny jokes in class. I had a lot of fun working with you, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future.
Clark, my big jizzle, you my boy. Every time I walk into 205, I always see you, and you always brighten up my day. You're one of those very special people that, you know, whenever you dab me up, I always feel like, you know, I feel like my soul's been touched. And I feel like, you know, you're going to Syracuse, that's an amazing school, you're gonna have a great time, and wherever you're gonna go in life, you know, you're gonna do lit shit, so, you know, good luck.